Okay, this is the first part of your double cork tutorial. I looked over your thing, and this part's just gonna be about concerning height. Now, there's a couple ways that you can try this. If you can do any type of double twisting move, like a B twist or like a double full, like a backflip double full, that might help because that can tell you that you have enough height to actually do the double cork. So that's one thing. Second thing is for momentum. Here's the second thing that you can try. I actually looked up some research on momentum stuff, and the more momentum you get, the higher you're gonna go, and the faster you're gonna spin. So like if you can go like cork to cork to cork without falling down, and you have enough stamina to do it again, then I'd say try going to cork, and then to try to go for a double cork, and you should get a little bit closer. Or if you can't do it 3 times, or you feel like you're getting dizzy, just try to go cork and then into swing through and then double cork. Now as far as height, what I noticed that most people don't do, you're doing it correctly, but I don't think you're getting the maximum height that you could get. If you watch like when Anis does a cork, he'll put his foot out like really far in front of him. Alright? So that's what I want you to do. Any type of running move, you can block with it. Okay? So that's gonna get you the first part of your height. Now the second part is you're gonna do your normal setup, but you're gonna want to take a few, like three or 4 more steps than you usually would. Probably a medium to just like a fairly fast medium pace. Where was I? These are my 2 dogs. Yeah, and then, like, if you watch Shanice's cork in slow-mo, you'll see that he'll put his foot out way in front of him, like, way in front of him. It's, like, almost more than a 45-degree angle, and that'll just launch him straight up into the sky. So that's what we're going to be flirting with on the first part of your height. So if you can, because, like, the more angle you're at, the higher you're going to get, and plus the more inverted you'll be. So like if you, like a regular person who's first trying a cork would start, here's the man, alright? And they'd start their cork about right here, as soon as it gets to hip height. Now you don't want to do that, because that's just going to give you, that's just going to get you horizontal. Because if you actually swing your leg up higher than hip height, it'll get you more inverted, so you'll have more time to do the flip. Alright, so you'll have like a bigger arc. Alright, and that'll give you like at least 2 or 3 seconds of more air time. That should give you, and then you should land probably. Now, a second way to do this is. The second way of getting more height is, again, put your foot way out in front of you, and then by the time, if you're going at a fairly decent pace, by the time, since your foot's way in front of you, by the time all your momentum catches up with you, and then when you're ready, even the slightest jump, you'll skyrocket. Alright. So now, like, what I'm saying is that take at least 6 steps into into like not a sharp J step or whatever setup you're gonna use. Just try to like do it as dull as you can, not like really sharp. So you're gonna take like that many steps, and then you're gonna put your foot out way in front of you, but not too much that you'll just fall. Alright? Now, if you see most people, to get more spin, actually, I'll try it this way. If you see like cheerleaders, I do cheerleaders and stuff. I usually do what they do. I'll go like this, and then instead of bringing it right here, I'll go like this, and then I'll swing it up, and that'll give me like an extra, like 2 more spins of rotation. Because if you just go right here, standing from here, you'll get the rotation, but you couldn't get as much as going from here. Alright? Now, the second thing that you want to do is start it like a B-twist too. Alright? So as you're going up, this might feel awkward, but you'll get used to it. This is how I first started out. I landed kind of low, but then as I got like physically stronger, I'd land more straighter up. So you'd go like this, swing up. Alright? Now the acting like the B-twist part is you're gonna want to look over your shoulder to get that just little extra torque. Alright? Now, I think that's it. Just a few more tips, I think. For height. Oh yeah, the problem with you're having your legs straight. If you see like a swing through double leg, okay? Swing through double leg, they'll go like this, just like they're doing a cork. Alright? Now, to keep their legs from being bent, they'll have their legs crossed like this, alright? Instead of just straight. So try to like cross your legs, and then that should keep them locked. It might feel funny, but that's the only way that I started out. I tried it on a trampoline first, because just in case you fail, fall, you won't like physically hurt yourself, especially your knees. But don't worry about it really, cause like I know when I see myself doing a double cork in slow motion, my legs aren't really bent. Aren't really straight. They're like bent just like the slightest bit. And I think preferably I think you're okay. So just try not to worry about it. But where you're this is actually from Dojin's part. Dojin's center of gravity. Check that out. That should help you. Height again. Put your foot out in front, a little bit more than 45-degree angle. Now, this might be a little bit scary, but if you see like a niece again, he'll use his kick. He'll use his kick to get him up in the air. Okay, he doesn't use his kick to spin. He gets his kick to get up in the air. Alright, so wait until find out where your center of gravity is. So how much minutes are there? Find out where your center of gravity is, and try to get your core as high to head level as possible, and then spin. So I'm running out of time, so this is just going to be the first part.